Hey, good morning to you all. It is a Monday morning, and it is already starting out to be a fairly warm day in the region. And hopefully, you had a great weekend. Mine was very good. Now, Friday, it all started Friday. I went over to the St. Paul's Italian Fest. Hopefully, some of you are able to make it out there. Had a pretty good crowd on Friday. Wasn't able. I was hoping I can make it back for the weekend, but just too much going on. And we were there Friday. I was live there doing the evening shows. Did a quick Facebook Live as well. I know Brian Wilk also did a Facebook Live, and had a great time there. It's always nice. Didn't see as many as my family as I thought I would. Of course, Uncle Ron DeVecchio, for those of you who watch, he's the chairman there. He's the chairman of the committee that sets up this very important festival. It's by far their biggest money maker, and these people work hard. Words cannot really describe, and it's not just the Italian Fest. Many of these, especially ethnic festivals, so many people. Greek Fest, Baba, and the German Fest, and all just all of them. Um, they all have so many people that put countless of volunteer hours to make it work, and it's what makes it go. And my uncle and my aunt are some of many who volunteer. And I came back, saw all the familiar faces. They're getting older. Many are older than me. And they're looking for some young blood to take it. Now, saw a couple of the young people, in there, and that was good to see. But boy, they sure could use some more. So help out. If you like to go to these ethnic fairs, regardless if it's Italian Fest or anything, go and help them out as best you can, because they really need. They really could use a lot of help, and many of these are big, important money makers for their parishes or their organizations in general. But I got to see Ronnie and Annie. They had the nice gifts there, of course. You can't leave without having some homemade pasta vajol, and had the sausage, peppers, and onion sandwiches. You just can't beat it. It's a wonderful, wonderful time. Had a great time there. That was Friday. Saturday, my nephew's in town, and his bride to be. They had a shower for her that was on Saturday, which my wife and my daughter partook. And then on Sunday, the rest of us went out there. We had a good time out there. Went out to the Bluffs and had some fun with my wife's side of the family, nieces and nephews, and just had a great time. The weather was perfect. It's actually nice that it clouded up a bit in the afternoon, had a nice breezer right there on the lake, and wonderful, wonderful time. So hopefully you had a good time as well, and because we are in for very warm temperatures as we head on through the day here. Sunshine here. There it is. Get used to that look here. Hazy sunshine you can see here in Meadville, and that's what a lot of places are looking like for today. And temperatures getting warm here for the most part. 74 in Erie, that's actually our low for the day. 60s inland, still pretty comfortable in the grand scheme of things out in the mountains. But the dew points, Bradford is at 58, but they'll soon get into the 60s. And that's going to be the case really for the rest of the week. So get settled in for some very humid conditions. And we're finding this as well throughout the area. And looking toward the west, no dry air. In fact, if anything, we got 70 in Grand Rapids, well up into the 60s, Mansfield into Fort Wayne. Bradford, you can see the lone area below 60 in the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic region. So, and that holdout won't hold a whole lot longer there. So we have a lot of high dew points, high humidity, and that's going to lead towards some pretty uncomfortable air and heat humidity for the day. Tom Lewis, good morning to you. Hello, Bonnie. Hello as well. And Celine, I'm assuming you're the airport queen. We got I got this. Let me see if you actually mentioned it. Nope, you didn't, but I'm sure you will. Good morning to you. Is this your bread here? I think it's banana bread. Going to cut me a slice here. And there it is. Mm-hmm. Is that banana nut bread? Sure tastes like banana. I know that's terrible that I can't tell. But thank you so much. Got a couple loaves here at the station. Got a couple loaves here. Selena, assuming it is you, because I don't know any other airport queen besides you. There were two loaves. I assume one's for me and one's for Tom A. Just let me know. If not, I'm taking both home. In fact, I might still take both home. So thank you, Celine. Wonderful. So it's a pleasant surprise. Always good to have. Always good to have some breakfast. Unexpected breakfast in the morning here. Hello to you, Bob and Sue. Good morning. Good morning to you, Denise Albers out there in Spartansburg. A little hazy out there. Gary Thomas from Northeast. Good morning to you. Hey, Becky, 67. Hazy out there at French Creek. And good morning to you, Barb. Beautiful. What does the heat do for allergies? Well, heat, I'm no allergist and I don't know much about pollination. I'm probably not the person to give you that kind of advice there, Marty. But I do know that the heat does allow some allergens to become more prevalent and more in the air. And that's all I really know. It also, usually with there's heat, there's not a lot of wind, which also can mess up those allergies as well. So allergens, there's also pollutants may get a little more prominent. I believe there's even air quality advisories in Northeast Ohio toward Cleveland, which usually happens when we get this heat. And let's see, what? Let me just check. Let's see if we can get the air quality index here. AQI, and you can just Google this. There are numerous sites that have it. Right now, today, it's good. The air quality index is good, but we'll see how that goes. It is expected to get into. There is an AQI forecast. It is expected to actually get into the moderate range later on today. So for those of you with respiratory distress and things, AQI today and tomorrow will probably be similar as well. Hello to you, Bill Cox. Good morning to you. Hello, Pam. Hello. All right, Celine. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm sorry, Celine. Oh, okay. All right. So one is for no. We'll leave one for Tom. That's good. I think my wife is making a peach pie today. We did get some fresh peaches from Fennell Farms, and again, it's great. Another thing we like to do is support local ag. Your ag stands there. Go out there. Like I said, I go to Fennell's, but there are so many other great farms, and Fennell, you always see it on our ag weather forecast as well. And we got some peaches, the big fat peaches. They're good eating, but boy, they make a great pie. So I think my wife is going to do that today. And why not? It's going to hit 90 today. So looking forward to that. And thank you so much, Celine. I'm sure Tom A will thank you as well. Randy, good to see you. Al Williams, hello. Nancy, hello. Pamela. Boy, I skipped a lot of people here. Nancy Smith, hello from New Buffalo, MI, Michigan. All right. Well, welcome. Welcome to the stateside here. Hello to you. Yeah, I hear you, Randy. Hello, Dawn. Hello to you. You're welcome. Yeah, your allergies will probably be killing you today. It is yummy. Yes, definitely yummy on the bread there. Thank you so much. Weather for the week and the weekend. Well, why don't we check it out here, Lisa? We are looking at the big questions really throughout the week are going to be the chances of storms that will be popping up in the heating that will take place. Today, again, we're going to put FUTURECAST into motion for you here. And again, not real bullish on, you know what? Oh, well, let's keep this. Let's see how it looks here. There is a possibility of some storms coming up tonight, as you can see here, as little waves move on through. So we may actually get some storms for tonight. And then into tomorrow, again, you know what? I don't think I like this. I think this one is a little too bullish. Let's see how this one looks here. This is the one I usually look at. So again, they're looking at, you can see some storms are possible tonight. Then into tomorrow, maybe a few patchy ones early. And then later in the day tomorrow, you can see maybe some storms will pop up. A little better chance each day, as is often the case when we get these extended periods of warmth. Each day, the chances get a little bit better. Here, as we go into Wednesday, you can see Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, models have been consistent on getting maybe some gusty storms here early in the morning. We'll see how that goes. And then another chance, I ran out of data here, another threat for Wednesday afternoon. But that's kind of how things are looking as we head on through the week. And as we pop up the 7-day forecast, you can see we're just keeping the chance here, not going to try and time things for the most part, but each day, again, the chances get a little bit better. Outside of Wednesday, the chances appear better in the afternoon as opposed to the morning. You know, that, you know, it could happen just about any time. Like I said, even tonight we may get some storms. So keep your eye on the sky. Best chances appear to be Friday when the front actually goes through. And then we get cooler and dry, as you can see, for the upcoming weekend. Now, with the heat and humidity and the instability, we can't rule out some of the storms getting strong, possibly severe. We'll be watching that for you as well. So there you go, Lisa. There is your week and weekend forecast. Heading home to the puppies. Yeah, absolutely. Good idea. Nancy, vacation Michigan. Yeah, it's hot out there. Yeah, there's heat and humidity really throughout the Great Lakes and for us. So stay cool there, Nance. Maybe you'll get a cooling storm. We have a little better chance today than we do here. Hello, Jennifer. Good to see you, Jennifer Martin. Good morning. Heading to Connecticut Friday till the 17th. Safe travels to you, Celine. Hello to you, Barb, out there in Cambridge Springs. And again, thank you all so much for kicking in today. Hey, Lisa, you're very welcome. You're very welcome indeed. So there you have it. That's forecast. So we get ready for the Fox show. Hope you all stay cool, stay dry, stay safe, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow. Take care.